Hey, my name is Nigel. I'm an editor and director. Today I'm going to be talking to you about how I directed. Welcome to How I Edited/Directed. In this series, I tell you about the process and story on how I edited/directed whatever project I worked on. So back at UCSB, I had a friend named Josh Chan. He made a bunch of his own music, he performed, and he was in the same Filipino club as I was. I came up to him after one of the Filipino club events and I said, hey, if you ever want a music video done, let me know. A few months did pass and we didn't really talk about anything or do anything. Eventually, me and my friends got a hold of the camera and we decided to shoot some stuff on campus. After Josh saw that, he DM'd me and said, this video is amazing. What if we did a music video with a similar aesthetic? And I said, yeah. We didn't use the same aesthetic. So during pre-production, I gathered a crew. My roommate Ian as DP, my friend Andrea Zhang as producer, my friend Naji and Logan as lighting team, and Arlene as production design and manager. So a month before the shoot, we had a meeting talking about where we're going to film it, how much everything is going to cost, and what's the story of the video. Josh basically told me he wants it everything everywhere inspired. So I said, let's do it. Now this was the first thing I ever directed. I haven't directed a short film, never directed a music video. I was a newbie director, but I was around the right people to help me out. Production was split into 2 days. We shot at a laundromat the first day, and we shot outside of a restaurant the second day. During the first day, we spent 4 hours late at night at a laundromat, and it was a lot of fun. We couldn't afford a dolly, so we did a fun bit where we actually used a laundry cart. We put the camera on a tripod, we put the tripod onto the laundry cart, and we pushed it from one side of the laundromat to the other to create this seamless transition. It's really janky when you see it, but I think it has a lot of quirks to it, and it came out not bad. Now, if you're familiar with the film that the music video is inspired by, there is a shot in the film where the main actress has lights circling her face. I really wanted to get that shot, but due to our budget, we couldn't find the proper equipment for it. And when we reached the end of the shoot, I knew we didn't have the ending. So camera lighting team came up with using the MCs around the face off camera. And I got something that I was really happy with. Now, day 2 was really easy. We didn't have to have every crew member on set. It was just me, Ian, and Andrea with Josh and Sunday. Day 2 was just them in the chef's outfit and getting over the shoulder shots of each of them and then getting that fun ratatouille shot. Cook! I actually forgot this was a 3-day shoot because day 3 was just me. I went to Goleta Beach, found some rocks. I put the mini guitar on it and sunglasses on another rock, and I just shot 2 rocks on a beach. Now, post-production was really easy. I found that the edit was really fun to do, but there were a few challenges. One thing I realized as a new director was that you can never have too much coverage. So unfortunately, there are a few shots in the music video that I'm not really happy with, but there was really nothing I could do because we didn't have enough coverage. I think it was a great learning curve for me, and I knew to not make that same mistake next time I did a video. Now, this was also the first video that I ever color graded. I have never color graded a short film or any other video in my life, so I knew that if I were going to learn, it would have to be this video. Now, I was still very much a newbie and I didn't really know what I was doing, but I think the colors for the video came out nice. So post-production only lasted a few days because I knew exactly what I wanted, and Josh was very happy with it. So with that, of course, here's a little sneak peek of the music video.
What were the odds I end up in this universe with you?
Hope you enjoyed that little clip. You can watch the full thing in the link description below. It's on Josh's YouTube channel. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I know I said that I would do She-Wolf this time, but that production was filled with a lot of negativity, and I actually did not want to really talk about that. I also wanted to move on to making my second video about how I directed something. So there's more of a balance between how I edited and directed. So the next video I'll do is going to be how I edited. I won't say what I edited just in case I change my mind, but the next video is going to be something that I edited. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Please like, subscribe, maybe leave a comment. See you next time.